What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? Welcome back. Today we have a new video, new reaction. This is a Saintsaholic video. Make sure you guys go over there and check out Saintsaholic. Subscribe to the channel. Tell them Dub sent you. This one is called Wes Watson Wannabe. Mike Foreskin Only is crashing out again. It's been a while since we've seen Foreskin Only. You know what? I don't really mind the guy. He calls me Flubadub. Like, what kind of 5-year-old nickname is that? But it's funny. It makes me laugh. So hopefully he didn't go off the deep end. There, you know, Wes Watson is so far gone that right now it's like some of these weenies are trying to like fill the void. Is there a void? Amir is the one trying the hardest, and he's the least. But let's see what Mike's got to say. It says Buddy's profile got a Bugatti, private jet, and a fleet of other supercars. Yeah, he got 28 posts and 300. Oh dear Lord.
You real?
Yeah.
Be real.
Okay.
Show me. Because this nigga right here is real.
You're not black. So I don't know if you could say this N right here and you're not black and then call yourself real. He has a car. He has a fancy car. That makes him real.
Show me. Because this nigga right here is real. Mine. Go back and click the damn button on the goddamn poll. Why are 90% of you guys that watch my stories, like, I don't know, lazy, scared? What is it? But meanwhile,
what is 90% of nothing? Look it. How are you gonna barely get views, right? And then complain about the people that are giving you their time? These guys' recipe, it's the reason why they can't win.
they're still enjoying living in their fucking grandma's basement because they can't make no real money.
Well, guys, it looks like that we are back once again with another one of these alpha male universe goobers who is constantly just acting goofy as hell online. And today we have a man that we covered a couple of months ago due to him being a Wes Watson student who copied Wes to the max, and due to him just making himself look like a fool on Instagram nonstop. So with that said, the man we will be discussing today goes by Mike Forgione on Instagram, and when he was originally introduced to the channel, he quickly became known as the Wes Watson clone that was just downright obsessed with man titties. And
facts. Why do they all say that? Oh no, there's one guy on TikTok. I saw a TikTok, but he really had that. I don't know that there's a fucking scientific term for when men have breasts, right? But other than that, like, why do they see tits on men constantly? It's weird. I don't.
I'm not exaggerating when I say that. The goober was talking about man tits in damn near every other post, just like his poppy Wes did, and was even using terms while doing so that Wes would often use, which included him calling people's women busted, and also included him just screaming about the lames.
She got no tits, and you got tits. Scenario number one. Your wife's not busted. She got tits, and you got tits. Scenario number two. I'm f***ing mind-boggled by the amount of people that I see watching my stories. Y'all motherfuckers got tits. Come on, man. Your f***ing kids got a cosign on you. They got to say, that's my dad.
That looks just like Foreskin Only.
Yeah, the guy over there with the big tits. Question is, when are you going to start? When? Just tell me. When are you going to start? When are you going to stop being a fat, titty-having f***ing lame? When?
And of course, this was just a big strategy to get people to sign up with his program by DMing him, and was just a lot of goofy behavior in general, because I've never seen a man posting about man tits as much as I saw him doing it, and it really showed you what Wes Watson's training will actually get you. And I will give credit where it's due, since then, Mike Forgione has really lessened the amount that he's talking about man titties.
Oh, hold on. Where's the... Yeah! what did he replace it with? I hope it's not.
And honestly hadn't done it that much, and instead was focusing on trying to sell his courses on HVAC, which is definitely better than his fitness course bullshit. But even though he has been recovering from his man-titty obsession and addiction, it appears that he has been relapsing every now and then, and he has still been trying to defend himself about not being Wes Watson's secret lover and not being a complete Wes Watson fanboy and clone, and he will damn sure always ensure that he throws in something about man-tits every now and then.
I do copy Wes Watson on one thing, and that's why I turn up the haters so much. But I don't copy Wes Watson on anything else. There is one thing that I copy Wes on, and that's men don't have tits. If you're interested.
Are you gonna? I hope he goes back to the gym and bench presses 57 pounds, 58, even number. He did that. He did like 95 pounds or something. Like, it was ridiculous what he put on the bar, and then stood up and went crazy doing the whole WWE thing. It was funny.
And you want to get in shape, and you want to dial in your habits. You're sick of being a fat with tits and a belly. You want to change. You have to go through the initiation process. Two biggest problems that men have today. You're either a fat with tits and a belly, or you're a string bean. So which one is it? Because either way, you need help. You need a way out. You got problems in your life that need to be dealt with, and they need to be dealt with now. Because if you don't, you're just prolonging the inevitable, which is string bean syndrome.
Hey, what? String bean syndrome. Okay. How does he look old and young at the same time? Am I the only one tripping? Like, his features, I don't know why I feel like he's fucking 900 years old, but then he's not all wrinkled up. Is it filters? Like, I don't get it. He's confusing me. This young, old-ass motherfucker.
Or heart attack from being a fat fuck.
So as I am sure that you can clearly tell, he is always talking that shit whenever he gets the opportunity, just like the good old Pegster. And as we have learned from him, he has absolutely no problem just saying things like this and talking crazy, but cannot handle it whatsoever when anyone disagrees with him or would dare to talk shit back. And throughout my many videos on him, we have watched him basically just throw a fit about all of the haters and just sits there and likes to cry about it. And it seems that this is something that is kicking back up again for him, and it appears to have started after he featured on a little podcast. And the funniest part about the podcast that he featured on was the fact that it is one that many of the AMU characters have gone on, and that we have even watched good old Troy Zanko be a part of. So you already knew that the podcast was just goofy in general, when you've got this goofy bastard right here featuring on it before.
That may be a clear sign of...
Hold on.
Got this goofy bastard right here featuring on it before.
That may be a clear sign of why I need to be your coach, because I'm not going to handle you softly. Just that simple. I'm not. Especially if you got kids. What else that these girls don't want to hear? They don't want to hear, hey, Troy, it's 10 o'clock. You're in your house. Don't you work?
Why is it echoing so much, Troy? That motherfucker got a dog whistle voice or something, huh? Why is it so high?
No, I don't work. I got men making me money on the job right now. They don't want to hear how I make that happen. Don't want to hear that.
And I guess it was just natural for this pod.
Hey, I'm sorry, Saint, but why is it, what? Does Captain America know you're in his gym right now? Why you got the Captain America sticker on everything? And what are those, like 35s? Why is he straining so much if he's this hog? I don't get it.
Cast to also feature Mike Forgione, since he's just another dipshit who likes to come on here and yell about random stuff. But surprisingly, for the most part, it was pretty tame, except for a section in it where, of course, they started talking about the haters, and where you could see Mike get annoyed before finally changing the subject after he ranted about how the haters are in their parents' basements.
You know, there's a big story behind the haters. Yeah. The haters just don't understand it. Yeah. I've watched some of the hater videos, and it's pretty depressing.
Yeah, I mean, I watched some of them. I know those people in person too, and they're super cool.
Yeah,
and they've like always been like,
hey, I like this guy. Hey, this dude is like, I know him. They're cool people. What is Foreskin gonna say?
Super cool in person too. They always take care of you in person.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like they're just flopping the story so they can get some views and some money from YouTube. But YouTube money is small money compared to like business money. You know,
they must enjoy the drama. That's why they create the hater videos. They enjoy it. They enjoy.
Here's something. You gave me an opportunity here. Why is it that like you can watch roasts, right? Where they'll do celebrity roasts, for an example. And none of that is considered hating. When, on the other hand, if we roast someone like this, who's being an idiot, how is that hating? Like, I'm literally not even making stuff up. I'm just making fun of the stuff you are making up. Just felt like I should throw that out there.
Enjoy talking shit. They enjoy that lifestyle. But meanwhile, they're still enjoying living in their grandma's basement because they can't make no real money.
And as I said, after this, it appears that Mike was reminded that the damn haters exist again, and we started to see him begin to discuss it on the channel again. And it started off with little videos like this one right here, where he's just asking the haters what color Lambo they have, and it's just some dumb shit as he sits there feeling like a badass.
To all my haters, what color is your Lambo?
I don't have a Lambo, but you know what would have been better? Because I think every one of us, John Bravo, he has the means to get a Lambo. He doesn't have one. He has American-made cars, right? But I don't think any of us that do the roasting, I don't think not one of us would even put money into a Lambo. I would have been more impressed if you would have showed us those fishing poles you have. They look nice. Like, damn, I like to fish. I will never, ever, I don't care if I became a zillionaire, I would never spend money on a Lambo. Why would I want to drive that uncomfortable ass, expensive car where I'm wrecking an engine that's supposed to be opened up, driving on a fucking freeway? The maintenance too? This just sounds stupid to me.
Because I get to choose. Green or yellow.
Both ugly.
But, we got to get the Miami Mazda out of the way first.
But it then progressed into him going on a day-long little crash out where he
Awesome job, Mike.
got into it with another one of these online grifters who does a different type of grifting scene where he says he'll help people build their channel and will help people like him. And what's funny about it is Mike actually posted the DMs with the guy, and I think that Mike took it as this guy also being somewhat of a hater, as well as trying to get him to sign up with him and buy into it. But the reason I think Mike took it so personal is because the guy basically just insulted him about how his reach is way below the level of the business that he's running, and he could be pulling 5 to 10 times more attention daily, along with asking Mike if he's really doing okay, because he can see his effort that he's putting into recording, editing, and posting consistently, and almost no one is seeing that work. And he then told Mike that it's because of lack of reach and social proof holding your content back, and that with his level, he should be getting way more attention. And obviously, this guy's also just grifting, but we all know how Mike responds to any type of shit like this, which is not well whatsoever, especially if he feels that you're talking shit and if you're asking him if he's okay in that very sarcastic manner. And Mike not only responded to the DM talking about he doesn't believe anybody and doesn't trust anybody, even though he clearly trusted Wes Watson.
Oh, that was a burn right there. That was a burn, Mike.
And that led him astray, before just trying to make multiple different posts, trying to shit talk the guy, and showing that his day was basically just ruined. And it all led to Mike even dropping an N-bomb during his ranting, and just getting his panties in a bunch because this random guy is living in his head rent-free.
Bro, I'm not trying to fucking be salty or anything, but I look at your profile and your shit looks fake too.
Two. He's saying his looks... Oh, he said two?
Can be salty or anything, but I look at your profile and your shit looks fake too.
Dealt with them all, bro. Dealt with them all. My shit is real. Fuck it. If I don't get the reach, I don't get the reach. I don't need this money. I'm super paid. So I don't care. Doesn't matter. It's like, whatever. How about this?
I don't get it. Like, I could see, like, if it's a passion, right? Let me look into the camera. Okay. But you're so rich and so unhappy. Are you going to smile at some point in this video? None of you guys smile. I always talk about it. None of you guys smile. If you're not smiling or laughing and it's like authentic, that says a lot, especially when you're on camera a lot. You post a lot. We can't get like some happiness out of you. That's horrible. Your money means nothing if you can't be happy.
I'm going to test you right now. I'm going to test you right now.
Okay.
We're going to do a test. Okay?
Mm-hmm. So I got to go get my sunglasses too? Are we going to the sun? What happened?
Let's test.
Okay.
Watch.
I'm watching.
Oh, shit. Mine. Show me yours. Right now. On video. Show me that Bugatti that you flogging. Show me all them other badass whips that you flogging. Show me. You real? Be real. Show me. Because this nigga right here is real.
Again, I wasn't ready.
Mine. Where's yours?
Every one of those cars, as soon as you drove them off the lot, they started losing value. And you spent a lot of money. Mine. Wow.
Show me. I'll wait.
God, this guy's angry. Hey, it's me, Flubber Smile. Mike? I don't think we need to go any further, right? What is going on? Like, I don't know. Maybe he's like, maybe the camera makes him angry. Maybe as soon as the camera turns off, he smiles and he laughs and he giggles and I don't know. But there you have it. There's my video for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.